Hello everyone, my name's Anisa, and if you'd like to learn how to do this set, keep on watching. Going to be changing these square curved nails into coffin ones. I've already cut down the length. I used 8 magnets and a tip cutter to cut it down to the way that I want it to be. These are magnetic press-on stands, so I can have it individually to make the shaping process a lot easier because I can pick it up and do everything like that. So now I'm using a 180 grit file. And this is the first time I use the straight edge nail clipper technique where you cut the sides off the way that you like it. This can help you with a stiletto shape or a coffin shape or an almond shape or anything like that. And it's not a new technique at all. I've seen it be done a lot. Like, I used to watch Sydney Alexis and she used to do it quite a bit, but every time I tried it, it was a fail. So I'm very shocked that it worked this time. These curved full nail press-on nails are from the Attitude shop, and I love them very much. Again, everything I've linked to will be linked to down below in the description. And I'm going to go ahead and finish shaping these up. Then I'm going to go ahead and remove the shine. Some clips will be in real time, so you can see how I'm actually doing it and how long it takes. Because I know sometimes it's hard to gauge it when you're actually doing it yourself and everything's sped up in the video and you try and repeat it and you're like, whoa. So these files are from Sally's Beauty Supply, so I don't have a link to those. But this is base coat, and I don't have anything to encapsulate in hard gel for these nails, which I've liked doing recently. So in order to make these nails sturdier, because they are quite flimsy sometimes, like when you file them and do stuff to them, they can like bend. So I added a couple extra layers of base coat, and this is a Beatles color. I was thinking this color for like a while, and they ended up changing the name and the shade of it, which is fine because I'm trying to match to a inspo pick, which I will show you guys later. But I do one coat of this and then I cure it, and then I went ahead and did a pink layer with igel Beauty's blush pink, and then I realized I made it a bit too pink, so I'm going to show you guys how I toned it down a little bit later on. But make sure you're not touching the gel, and also make sure your nails stay very sharp, because after this we will be shaping. But if there's like removing too much of the color, you can see it. So just be very careful with that, and make sure you're always wiping down your sides. And after I'm done doing this, I make sure I cured the nails for a full 60 seconds. Oh, I didn't do these nails in one go. I was doing it like one part, new part. Sorry if you could hear that. But they ended up being too pink once I like finished everything. So I went ahead and did my regular top coat, and then I went ahead and buffed it. Then I realized that these are like way too pink. So I went ahead and went in with another layer of the nude, and it's, as you can see, I'm doing it super thin. I'm removing most of the nude from my brush because all I'm trying to do is change the tone. I don't want to add like a full thick layer of it because then that might make it too dark, but because I still want that pink, I just wanted to change the tone. I'm removing the tacky layer because we will be going in with chrome, and I did have like my mistakes in the video, but it was just taking too long because this is my very first time doing this set at all. And now I'm going in with some shiny top coat because I will be going in with matte top coat. Technically, I could have left the tacky layer there, but hey, I did not want to risk any of the gel polish slipping around. This is LGN matte top coat. The reason why I use a shiny before the matte is because it helps the matte go on a lot smoother. Y'all see why this is like a no, because the gold from this palette is holographic. This is the one that had black packaging that I showed in my haul video, which will be linked down below and in the cards as well. So this is 100% a no. It just looked very old and it was just like too dark. It's not like a true gold or anything like that. So I really did not like it. So in order to fix it, all you have to do is first you can wipe it off with alcohol. That way the color is gone. But what I like to do is just go ahead and take my hand file and remove it that way, and then start from a flat surface. This is the palette that I use, and I use that dark gold over there, like the yellowy gold off to the side. So here I am showing you guys me doing a test run of the method and the golds from the first palette, which is the one in the previous haul video that I hit the bug with. And you guys, this gold is perfect. She said she liked it, and it was a very light gold, which this gold I was worried about because it didn't match the gold in the inspo pic either. But after I finished everything and I sent the picture, she said she liked this gold way better than what she saw in the picture anyway. I'm going to be giving you guys a breakdown of all the steps, but this is just the application process before we get there. And this is why the matte top coat was very important, because if it was shiny, it would have still stuck to the top coat when you're trying to remove it with the alcohol. So I'm showing you guys kind of up close, and it is sped up, but it's a closer version of me filling in the ridge and the flat area with black gel polish mixed with clear top coat. As you can see, I'm using the little sponge applicator that comes with these chrome palettes to apply the chrome. This is because I'm trying to get like a heavy application to make sure that all the chrome is actually sticking to the gel that we have put down. But it's not as shiny as it can be, and there's still loose particles of the chrome sitting around. I don't like to use the makeup applicator, like the wedge sponge that I have in my hand right now, without any product on it, like even if it's just the tiniest amount, because I've noticed that it helps rub the chrome in and make it super shiny when you just tap into the chrome just a little bit and then rub it on. And then like if some of the chrome is like not on it anymore after that point, it's fine, because all you're doing is kind of buffing it in there with that sponge. Here is the inspo from Vic Nails, and I will leave her Instagram account down below in the description. This is McCart Rhinestone Glue Gel, and this is what I'm using to make the ridge super high. And you want to go ahead and cure this ridge for 30 seconds. And as you can see in her design, she has these ones that are kind of like French tip-esque, and then she has the circle one. So you want to do the exact same thing. Just go ahead and make sure you kind of have like a wall of gel. And again, this is rhinestone glue gel, so it is on the thicker side. And this one has a brush tip applicator, and if you open that lid that I'm holding, you can just squeeze it out in like a dot. So I really love this for doing like nail art and chrome application, because sometimes I've noticed that using this gel is like the only gel that I can use to stick my chrome to. And after you perfect your circle, you want to go in with the black and clear top coat and go over all of this. And again, not a thick layer of the black, because you do not flash cure black, because black will wrinkle, because it is just too highly pigmented, and that's why it needs to be mixed with the clear in order to be able to be flash curable, because you just need the tone of the black to make the chrome really pop. So again, all you do is trace over everything that you want the chrome to stick to, and then you have to cure it for 30 seconds, and then you go ahead and go in with your chrome on top. as you can see, this nail looks very scratched up, and it's because I used too dark of a gel, trying to be lazy and not add more clear top coat and mix. So it ended up peeling when I put the chrome on. So I had to go ahead and remove almost everything and then re-go in and start all over. So now I'm going in and applying the little star charms. I end up applying way too much of a bead of glue for this. And so I had to scrape some of it off and then go ahead and cure it. And then after I'm done applying my little stars, I'm going to go ahead and top coat. And then that will be the end of the video. I will have a video of me packaging some press-on nails, particularly the clear press-on nails, because I have to redo them and ship them out to her. So I'm going to show you guys how to package in that video, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Forgot to mention, this first top coat is from Melody Susie, but all it is a thinner top coat, and that is really to make sure any of the particles don't get dragged around by the heavier rubber-based top coat by Hype that I'm going to use afterwards. And this just makes it so much easier for the thicker top coat to go on, and because that one you have to glide it a lot more, and it makes it a lot more secure when you do the top coating of chrome nails or glitter nails, anything like that, twice. All right, the final last thing I wanted you guys to know is top coat over those gold stars, because they will tarnish over time unless you top coat them.